can't go butt fucking live. Did I wake you up? Too fucking bad. So, Switch 2. You are not alone. You are not alone. Now, the GameStop closed, and that was the GameStop I went to when I was 24 years old. So it is a very sad time, but not too sad. It was a different time to collect games. Now, during the Nintendo era, it was relatively simple. I got the Nintendo in 1988 Christmas. So I was about 3 years old at this point, and anybody could get an NES, but you could get an NES in 85 because it was still going up against the Atari. Super Nintendo, kind of difficult, but not as difficult because the Sega Genesis stole the spotlight. Same thing with the N64. I got it in 97, but PlayStation took the spotlight. Then you get into the GameCube, Xbox, PS2 era. PS2 is still cool. We're coming upon the 20th anniversary next year. The Wii really was like a re-emergence. I think it was a really big thing that was going to take up everything. The Wii was like this brand new thing. And it was also GameCube. It was the first system that was backwards compatible. The first Nintendo system ever. And the Wii U was a failure, and the Switch took months. The Switch took months to arrive. It took months. You would not see a Nintendo Switch until October. I didn't see one until October of 2017. Try to walk in and get a goddamn Switch 2. You're going to get shit until January, but probably the holidays. Only because the holidays are the most practical time to get a Switch 2, because Nintendo would have to overproduce their stuff, okay? They would have to overproduce things to get things going. Now, and it's a gamble. It's an easy gamble. If you go over budget to make Switch 2 stuff, you're gonna get money back for all that production. So it's not a big deal. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of Lego Marvel. This is the drop ship. You know, they gotta the Miss Marvels. They gotta build this drop ship here to get to the Diddy trial. They could go and fight Thanos, but they're gonna go and stop the Diddy trial. They also gotta go to the nail salon in Beverly Hills, and then they'll go fight Thanos. Okay, after they're done with all that shit. So here we have. This is the Brie Larson. Can we get that in focus? There's the Brie Larson. I really wanted to do this live with you also. Couldn't do it. So we're going to do a couple of steps here. We're not going to do very much. And now, I think the best boycotting, you should just wait a whole year. Get the Switch 2 in the spring of 2026. If you boycott till the spring of 2026, that's a healthy way to do it. That doesn't mean you boycott Nintendo altogether. Because I'm going to be honest, Mario Kart World looked really good. I mean, right now, for those of you who are trying to get a Switch 2 or not, either your heart be broken, or just it's complete. Which one is it, right? So let me go ahead and get this set up here. And we're going to do steps 2 and 3. Should be simple enough. Here we got little packets. We got these little packets, and I'm going to try to get this open right fucking now, because why can't I, right? All right. Yeah, it's not going to be murder on earth to get these open. However, okay. So these are little studs that I got to put onto her feet. If we can possibly do that, if it's not going to be... So we got one on there. Let's see. This is the thing that people do. Adults do this, okay? Besides coloring and adult coloring books, they play Legos, and kids can play Legos. You know, I showed you all the Lego store in Glendale Galleria last Christmas. I got no views for that. What was the point? You know, part of me doing this is for all of you, okay? I want all of you to enjoy the fruits of my fucking labor. So let's get a focus on that. Can we get a focus on that? Is this going to be murder on earth? There we go. So that's step 2. Step 3 will be easier, maybe. And we're going to use these things. Now, these are little energy blast studs here. Oh, is this going to go the way I want it to go? You always, what is the one characteristic of my videos, especially live streams, is that I bitch and complain while you're looking at nothing. That's that's the thing about it. She's like Crystal Maiden. I like Crystal Maiden, but I hope she finds a comic book she really likes. She was reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog number 78, which is my birth year. Let's see. Can we attach? How do we attach? Do they just attach? Do I have to turn her hand? This is more fun than the Nintendo Switch 2, I think. Can it go onto her hand though? Is the Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure if I could actually do it. I thought it was all bullshit. Some other Lego, some block, uh, other block projects, they're just bullshit because you can't actually do it. Like the McFarlane, what is it, the Cuphead ones? It's absolute bullshit. You can't even do it. All right, let's see. And supposedly she's supposed to stand on these energy blasts. So we take these two energy blasts, we put them together. So this is just fucking around and see what we can do here. Oh, there we go. It's like little stilts. It reminds me of that one actress that played a French. Holy shit! Hold on. Oh, it's two large ones, I think. Okay, hold on. You got to get this exactly right. So at Universal Studios, they would have the Stilt Man in the zombie Stilt Man in the Halloween Horror Nights, but those same stilts are used to have the French lady, the tall French lady. So it's the same gimmick, but it's done differently. Okay, there's that. I think she's supposed to have two energy blasts, just like in the picture here. She got to have 2 for 2. So let's go ahead and do that. And what do I have? What don't I have? And I have a perfect way to end this segment because something came in the mail. Now, I may be doing something for the Switch 2. I will not tell you because it may not work. Oh, come butt fucking on. Okay. Now I just got to attach the goddamn feet. Once I could do that, we're done. But once I do that, and I feel like this thing knows I want it to be done, and it's just going to fuck with me, right? I know how the bullshit works. I know all the bullshit. Where's the stud for this? Oh. I lost the stud. I lost the fucking stud already. Already, we're like 8 minutes in, and I already lost the stud. Oh, I'm already pissed off. I lost the stud. You gotta be goddamn kidding me. How the fuck did this happen? I hate Lego sets. Whatever. I didn't pay for this anyway. Let's see if I can get a goddamn another one just to have one. I fucking hate losing things, and I hate... Where the fuck is it? Where are things at? Why can't I have what I want exactly the way I ask? What is this? What? Fuck! This isn't live, so I'm editing this shit. Okay, there it is. There it is. You all shut the fuck up now. It's done. And she's not going to stand because she can't. It's way too hard. That's okay. Brie Larson deserves that. Whatever. That's done and over with. Thank fucking God it's done and over with. All right, let's turn on the lights here on the camera. Let's take a look around. Now, let me tell you, this is my anti-Switch 2. If nothing else, and you know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for those people that can't get a micro SD card. Now, they could probably get a regular micro SD card. Maybe. But some people are dumb. They'll be like, Oh, here's a micro SD card. It's the same thing. No, dumbass. If you get the regular one, it won't work. It has to be the express ones. So, unfortunately, if you're trying to get a micro SD card express, you're fucked in the ass by some fat dude that you didn't really want near you on the bus. So, yeah, I mean, micro SD cards are hard. They were hard to come by during the holidays. I wanted to get an extra one for my Steam Deck. You know what I mean? So, Assassin's Creed, which doesn't require any electric shit. There's a card in there with a code for tutorials, but you don't need the tutorials if you know what you're doing. This is all you need. This box, the things in here. And I prefer not to have every plastic, like the little plastic towers and shit. There's options for that if you back the game. But you don't need, because it's going to be much heavy. This board game is heavy already as it is. Like, do you need more? And here, this is my Steam Deck. This is my Steam Deck. And that's where all my modern games are. I have Forza Horizon 5. Do I need Mario Kart World? I'm going to say this, okay? Mario Kart World is a good game. It's a really good game. Is it worth the $80? Probably fucking not. So, wiser heads would prevail to wait till you get to a slot. Even wait till eBay. I think the best time would be months afterwards. Like if people play it, all right, I'm done. I don't want to play no more. And then they go and they pick it up or they sell it, and then you can pick it up on eBay for like maybe $10, $15 off. You can get something. You can get something out. Okay, if you can get it under $60 a few months later for your Nintendo Switch 2, you're the winner. You're the real winner of this whole thing. So, good on you. So we're going to do a little bit of a Mario Kart type of stunt, and we'll do that now. Give me a minute. All right, we're going to do a little here. So way in the back over there is Mario Kart, okay? I'm going to take Batman on his bat cycle. This is the real adventure here. Life is the ultimate adventure. And we're going to see if Mario's cart blocks Batman. Now, silver medal if Mario does not block him. A gold medal if I could get Batman into my bedroom from, we'll say here, or maybe around here. Okay? So where I got the food here. So I'm going to try to do this now. It's going to be more exciting than video game Mario Kart. And I think they said, I was checking the Grok, and Grok said, yes, Grok is my favorite AI, don't you know, that there's more things to do. The world of Mexico makes more sense in Forza Horizon 5. And you're not doing as many things in the world of Mario Kart. Now, people would ask, is this the Mushroom Kingdom as we know it? Has the Mushroom Kingdom always been about racetracks? I can imagine people dry humping their cars with other cars because people got to find sick shit to do. So here, the way we rev this up is I rev it up. Hold on. What is happening here? Can we get this going? Oh, gold medal. Gold medal. Did you all see that? Let's take a look. We can't replay that. I'm not a big professional YouTuber to replay that shit. But we will find it in the dark. Oh my God. I usually would try doing this shit, and it would always get stopped by something. There is my bat cycle, man. How about that? Can your Switch 2 do that shit? Look at that. All right. Now, I'm going to end this post. It was going to be a fucking live stream. We're going to do some gameplay. But what are we going to play? It is Excitebots for the Wii. But I have a Wii U that I've been testing the Wii capabilities on the Wii U. Now let me explain this to you all. If you're buying a Switch 2 for the clout, if you're trying to be the first one, every motherfucker and the rival kids in your neighborhood, everyone's trying to be the first one. The fact that Nintendo bricked your Switch 2 is bricked until tomorrow at a certain time. tells you there's Nintendo. Now I do believe somebody will say this in the comments if they're smart. I think every patch that is made for a system has to be run through the legal department. That means that if Nintendo Switch, if Nintendo has the power, they have the power to brick our Switch ones. They have the might, they have the physical capability of bricking your Switch One, my Switch One, to make us play Switch 2, buy a Switch 2. But somehow legal department lawyers say, no, you can't do that. Like, I bet they have to go through legal department every time they make a patch to say, this is what we're doing. And then the lawyers say, okay, yeah, you could do that, right? Because Nintendo could do that shitty shit. But and there'll be less educated YouTubers to fearmonger you. I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm here to tell you that maybe they have to go through legal team to go through every patch and say, here's this update, here's this update, here's this update. So right now, as I'm recording this, the Switch 2s are, I mean, maybe there's some Switch 2s that are not. So if you see some gameplay right now, I might even see some on the way out. Like, oh, look, Mario Kart's up. Okay. In some part of the world, Japan. But right now, we're going to play this. And I'm going to put this up right now. So that's what I think. So I'm going to show very, very, very little support for the Switch 2. And if tomorrow does not go the way I kind of hope it does, at least I stay true to I'm boycotting it for myself. But if you have boycotted it for your own reasons, you are not alone. You are not alone. I am boycotting with you. All right. A moment while I enter the password to get in. Now, there's more sophisticated password going on. They brought it back for the Switch 2 from the Wii U. But, yeah. Funny thing about the Wii U, as much as people hate it, you can't get a new one, and they will no longer repair these things. So take good care of your Wii U's, everybody, please. Okay. So now I'm going to access the Wii because I can do that. TV only, TV and gamepad. Let's see. Oh, fucking shit. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I don't have anything here. Where's everything at? Come on. When you beg and plead for things to go right. Power. Can we? Oh, I may have to. Where's button at? Is there a button? Oh God, it's gonna be one of these things I have to get a fucking flashlight, isn't it? I need a flashlight because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yep, it's one of those things. I'm forced to pause. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year 2027. Why is Gavin Newsom still our fucking governor? Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we'll do TV and gamepad. Because I had to go and look for things. I don't like taking a year. I don't like taking 10 years to do a simple fucking thing. I like to do things when it's goddamn convenient. Like, let's do it now. I'm already dying here. Okay. Okay. Now I just need the goddamn game. All I need is the fucking game. That's all I need. If I can get the game, I can do everything I need to be doing in the universe. So there's the game. There's the game disc. Can't see it too well. You know, I had a flashlight. That is the disc. Okay. Can I get the disc in there? Never take for fucking granted everything that you're doing, because you never know when something gotta go wrong, and what should be 10 steps or 5 steps, you're stuck on step 2 for 5 hours. Because that has to happen. Because it has to happen to you, right? Okay, where, if I can have, let's go. Oh, let's go last year, please. So it's, I don't have the wheel, so I have to use the Wiimote. So that's what I got to do, everybody. Press 2 to start. I also have it on the Wii gamepad. Who needs Mario Kart? Who needs Mario Kart? We're going to do a couple of these. Let's see. Oh. Well, name my profile. What am I going to name it? You know what? She's on my mind. Fuck it. Y'all don't like it? Tough shit. This one. Okay, let's go. We're going to do one kind of race just for tonight. Oh man, drive. Let's drive. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Drive to the finish line. Here we go. I'm a frog. I'm a fucking frog. Oh shit. I passed the lesson, grasshopper. Well, it's a frog, not a grasshopper. You're a frog. Turbo boost. Let's get the turbo boost going. Be the frog or be the fly, homie. Which one? Be the frog or be the fly. Oh, gotta try again. Yeah! Look at that! Can your Mario do that? I gotta check Daidara Games, D-A-I-D-A-R-A. See if he's playing. Oh, konnichiwa, playing the game. I know you are. I gotta check if Imamura, who did Star Fox, is an artist, right? Oh shit. Cool, I did air, I got air. I gotta check if Imamura got his game. Turbo jump. Okay, so I gotta do a turbo jump. Woo! I ran out of time. What the fuck? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Turbo boosts. Turbo jump. Ha ha ha. That's it. Air spin. Oh, this one I've had. Yeah, this is. I remember this one from Excite Trucks. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. I got the air, but I didn't get the air spin. While airborne. Okay. Okay, I gotta put the brakes on. I gotta do this shit. Yeah, spin around. I passed the lesson. I completed. So this training is shorter than a sight trucks, which I do have. Let's go with that frog. Yeah, we'll do yellow. School of Mexico, just like Forza Horizon. You know, we're gonna see people like dry humping each other's carts. They're gonna have Mario Kart sex because people are perverted. Just like in Tears of the Kingdom. Remember Tears of the Kingdom? In Tears of the Kingdom, they had to make hold on. You can't see that shit. Just like in Tears of the Kingdom, they had to make like balls and dick like devices and shit. Because they had to. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Now, it's not about getting first place, but how well you do. Butt smash! Butt chomp! Fuck! Butt smash. Yes, what the hell was this? That's some weird shit. Nice landing. Nice on. Birdie putt. Oh shit! They got into me. What the fuck? Air spin 360. Oh shit. Go. Drift. Oh shit. I'm at second, but let's see what happens here. Finish flag. Fantastico. Magnifico. Fuck. Grade A, like grade A certified meat. Look at that. So those are my 51st bonus, 15 air, 14 drift, 10 stars, 10 red bars, 7 bot smash, 5 finish flag, 3 bot champ, 2 air spin. Okay. Yeah, you got that circular. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog when he spins around a pole and shit. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna play some more on my own, and we'll get that done. So until next time, it's okay to wait till next year. For now, enjoy the things you got. I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like, because that's who I am. And I like Excitebots.